No sound. Come back. Let's, by the way, let's check. Money. 1, 2, 3. Second. Так. Так. Okay, yes, so this time I had to try without noise filter. Так. So because I will draw with GBrush, not GBrush, GNIP. Yeah, forget so. And this have like very nice sound effect. Так, okay, so let's try this perspective grid. So here it's like horizontal 45-degree rotation. So it's like we have tilted 6-point perspective grid, and here this 45 vanishing points like this. And this is Y above and Y below. So in the frame there will be something like this. So maybe Y vanishing point also outside. So it will be kind of this Z X. And this Z merge with the Y axis. And here X axis merge with Y axis. Kind of this. So then more Y. So this Y is straight curve. Continue here. And now Z go like this. And like this. And X. So X straight curve in between, and again in between, straight curve, and here whoop, curve straight, whoop. That's it. So it's a grid here. Now we can think what we can put inside, what kind of composition. Так. Самайк. So here will be like cyberpunk truck. Have like a wheelbase. What's kind of this? Some kind of this. And they have like a rocket launcher. On the roof. Maybe some stuff like this. Так, so, and then let's make like a, so this is horizon line, right? So here let's make some road. So this like vanishing trace. If the vanishing point here, so it's kind of road going like this to the vanishing point. Can make here like double line. Yeah, and here instead of going to horizon line, we have like uphill slanted surface. So road going uphill to vanishing trace on y-axis, right? So it's z vanishing trace, whoop 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 whoop, kind of very basic stuff. Yeah, all the stuff with fisheye perspective, it's still very basic perspective. It's just curved, and all you need is understand like reason, like why it's curved this way. That's why you watch first video about this. I did like recently. It's like 5-hour video. Так, and there I explain why it's kind of curved in this way. Так. It's kind of paradox of perspective, because like it's not nothing difficult about it, but without practice it's impossible to understand. So you kind of need to just have enough experience, or I don't know, like idea to understand this concept, because you will never understand it if you will just trying to learn it theoretically. It will be like mystery. But if you just do some practice, just try it out. It's like a riding bicycle or joggling. It's like joggling is nothing kind of, there's nothing extreme difficult. Very basic, very simple idea, right? But you need to practice. Hello, Jimmy Jam. Yeah, I'm okay. How are you? Так, let's find some cyberpunk buildings. Так. I keep forgetting in English, how are you? It's hello, right? I always think about how are you, it's like you're really asking, like kind of like what happened in your life. Like, tell me what happened recently, and you start to tell everything. It's like story of your life in the last months. Так, yeah, so here, yeah, I almost make mistake. So remember curvature, right? So if here it goes this way for z, then here it goes this way. So then it will go this curvature transition into horizon line here, like this. So like this transition, which actually also interesting moment is and here also below horizon line transition like this. Interesting moment is that actually like when you draw illustration, you can make a lot mistakes and nobody will notice. It's kind of another feature of perspective is like how you became fluent and confident is that with practice, only with practice, you realize how much freedom you have. So you can like, you know, it should be like this, right? But you make it like this, for example, you know. And when it's within drawing, it will be not big deal. It will more consider it like your composition trick, kind of, I don't know, you know, like you just decide to make like this for some composition reason, to create mood, some special rhythm. So sometimes it's your mistake which you ignore, just let it be. Sometimes you really kind of distort perspective for your composition, right? Because it's make composition more interesting. Так. Let's make here some stuff. Maybe this is some flying stuff here. Same with also like composition rules. Oh, so there's so many kind of techniques, rules and principles. When in reality it's very flexible. So it's kind of like it's so flexible, so it's almost like there is no idea of a good composition. It's like everything what ends up to be kind of which works, like when you make composition which works, we can call it good composition, right? But most of cases it's impossible to calculate composition kind of made it from all these principles and rules. Something like with writing, gardener and architect type, right? So you can make composition very intuitive way, or you can try to build it from using some kind of rules. Так. Let's see, maybe it will be like this. let's try. Recently I have funny conversation with AI. I just like some teams you can really only talk with AI, you know, this kind of perspective that people will not have. And like, it's also what is interesting is like you never know when it's kind of serious or when it's like total nonsense and the AI just kind of faking facts, you know, like generating BS. But still it's like always just kind of like set of concepts which give interesting material to think about. So I was talking about what is originality and authenticity. So just imagine, because like basically if we honestly will look, turns out you kind of you can't be original. It's like if you say you have your own if like you have your own thinking process, like you have like original line, original insight. Later you will just find out that you kind of invented bicycle. So, and most of people, I mean not most, like I mean I convinced everybody they just reinventing bicycles all the time. So you can, instead of reinventing bicycle, you can learn and find somebody already like developed this concept and have like very deep view kind of analysis of this concept. But in same time we just need to making our own kind of search, right? So it's like it's because it's just fun. It's fun and it's good exercise. Eventually it's something like a mental athletics when you need to make your own observations and your own kind of conclusions, try and like new ideas just in your mind, kind of, right? And we enjoy when we kind of discover some new like inventing some new point of view, let's say. You see like, oh, I have really original idea right now, and it's like very fun to do. But as a process, yes, it is kind of original for you because you never hear it. But as reality, no, it's just like it's original, like running circles on a stadium. So it's basically like not original at all, but it's good for your health, good for your brains. Hello, Chris. It's so hard to speak and think when you draw. So just see how it works. Sometimes I can do it easier, sometimes I just focus. And it's hard to talk. Так. Let's feel it draw. Also, when you like draw and talk, it's very funny because I will like I can't process like my speech in the same way like I will do if I only talk. So like all these live streams when I speak about different topics, it's like I talk in it, but I don't not have time to think kind of clearly or enough of what I speak in, and I just kind of being observing and surprised about what I'm talking myself. You know, I just like, what the hell am I talking about? It's just fun. Still kind of is not like very different from what I think, but I just don't have resources to say it exactly how I want to say. So I mean, just try to live with this kind of realization that anything you think about, everything you think about, your idea, every your point of view, which you might think like unique and some kind of individual, personal, is not original at all. That's kind of interesting. It's crazy. And then you kind of, yeah, I mean, you are asking then, like, then who is artist, right? Like, what artist then? What is creativity? If you can't make original stuff by definition, kind of, it's just not possible, right? Then what are you doing? What is all about? So, like drawing, I believe thinking kind of it's like this. Sometimes you just need to have question in the mind for some time. Just live with this question. It's not about collecting answers. It's more about really get question, you know, like really understand entirety of this. Then I can hear what this crazy stuff. What is your creativity? What is your personal brand? Who are you, basically, right? Like, who are you if there is nothing original about you? So there's like arguments about AI, for example. Again, it's like some arguments people say like, yeah, AI can't do real art because it doesn't have personal experience, right? It doesn't have its own life, and so it can't be original. It's only mix and remix from others' work. But what if your originality is your kind of personal perspective is just your delusion, and in reality we like inhabiting slots, kind of, right? So this is some kind of slots in a script, and you kind of pick your slot, like your role and you play this role. And so, and when you pick the slot, it's kind of you took like all script which is written long time ago, and everything it's pretty much explained already, like there is nothing unexpected kind of about this role. So you just kind of living through script. And kind of some specifics is like it's like different nuances in different movies with the same genre, right? So you're some character in an action movie or in a drama or in a western, and like best you can do is to be who you are, which means play your script, not being like let's see, it's like kind of like synchronize, right? Because if you're not synchronized, then you are mess. You're just a mess, like a noise, which is called like lack of integrity or lack of clarity. It's like you don't know what are you doing, you don't know where you are, you don't know your place. This, which basically is telling you don't know your script. It's like you choose your role, but you ignoring script. You're a bad actor. Isn't it crazy? Kind of like or like people who disrespect kind of public conventions, or I don't know how it's called, like public contracts, right? Social contracts, like creating mess, just like for no reason seems. But even this, it's also scripted. Even like avoidance, like when you try to avoid, or when you have trouble with following script, it's also scripted. It's also being described, and we can see it kind of illustrated in a different stories, in a place, in the Bible, anywhere. It's been already told. kind of this very interesting. So, and also I hear a lot this like perception from very cool, very great artists who say they're like don't even try to be original. As I like before AI, before this stuff happened with AI, they called themselves filter. So you know when like people look on your realistic drawing, for example, and they thought, why you need to draw? You can just photo and use some filter, so it will look like your style. I mean, no, definitely they don't know what they're saying, but some artists they speak about themselves this way, and like this artist, like who for me seems like super authentic, incredible, uh, incredible work, which you like is look at this and like how he do it. It's look like impossible, kind of just really like mind-blowing work. And they speak themselves, so like, yeah, I just kind of take information through myself, so I kind of like a mirror or like a filter, right? So you're can be like or like a color glass. You're some kind of um, color glass. Light go through you and change color. Kind of this. So you have like your life experience, you have your point of view, and all this is just um, kind of creating certain noise. That's it. Yeah, seems drawing with this nip kind of similar, like Lamy Safari. Don't feel much difference, just similar but better. Dun, dun. So and seems all these brands and like like everything which is viral, popular, seems it's also kind of work in this way. It's not original. It's not about original, like never been, it's never been about originality. Like some like a celebrity thing, for example, right? Like believe in art is about originality and about somebody like unique, absolutely like new unique ideas. It's like believe celebrity is about real people. Because real people just can't be celebrity. Like idea of celebrity is kind of icon, right? It's opposite to real people. So even if there is a real live person who stands kind of behind celebrity, he basically is just like avatar. He is like carrying this made up concept, like a kind of like like a model on a podium wearing a design dress. Same celebrity have like this celebrity construct wearing on itself. So you never, if you don't know somebody personally as a human being, like if you don't know like this actor or superstar, whatever, right? You have no idea who is this person. You only see this like him wearing this construct of a like made up brand, this celebrity image, and walking around. So he basically is just like working as avatar for brand, for marketing kind of. And yeah, I mean, somebody is just their job entirely. Somebody has this as one of the jobs. So it's like you're actor and also you're celebrity. So celebrity is also kind of your side job. Just represent your image from media. Hello, man. Magnus Sonelli. Same like with all art. Everybody who looking their favorite artwork and they're like, wow, it's so original, it's so special. They just don't see references. They just don't know where it's been like influences, where it's been taken from. They don't see like how many works already been made, like which is like talking exactly about same issues, having like same images, same ideas. So it's like most of them is just homage or cover for something already been made before. Так, what's this? Which is kind of not problem at all, it's just how it works. It's just been kind of sold out as false idea that there is artists who just drawing for observation. So it's like, oh, if you artist who just draw what he see, you some kind of like artist without imagination. But these other artists who draw from imagination, they have original idea, they just see it, close their eyes, and they create everything in their head. When in reality, seems it's absolutely not how it works. Because all this, what you have in your head, it's something you already take from somewhere else. All this is like, you can remember view you've been watching from train window, or you remember movie, painting, illustration, or something is just so inherent, kind of, you know, like normally people have two hands, two legs. So if you draw character with two hands, it's not a plagiarism. It's just like what is normally this how people normally look like. And same with narratives, right? There's certain narratives which they're just nature of our life. They're just kind of exist for everyone. All these like struggles, wanderers, troubles, all your internal thinking, like all your kind of everything you think basically is crazy, right? Like just think about it. It's like everything you think and you think is like you have right now, it's your own kind of stuff, like nobody will ever understand, because like when you try to tell it to other people, they don't get it. It's exactly the same what everybody have in their head. Maybe like not everybody at same time, but at certain time in their life, they have exactly same kind of stuff. Or no, I mean, again, potential, right? Maybe they never have anything in their head, just potentially they might have. Like everybody can walk and run, but of course can be option when you just never walk. Так. Maybe you're like this story about wolf boy, right? Being risen by wolves. If you've been risen by snakes, you will crawl all your life. Or again, like, yeah, maybe somebody, like, people can be without limbs. Somebody maybe have some issues with their head, so they just can't imagine or think. It's like I hear about this, like IQ, like when people with some extremely low IQ, they cannot imagine other people have feelings, you know. It's just like kind of you can't explain this idea to them. So like, what? Other people have feelings? I think it's like they're just robots, just look like people, kind of. I mean, they're different, they're not me, right? Так. Так. Maybe here. Let's... Let's try maybe make thicker line. How's sound today? Okay, or too many noise? Because usually I have filter, but with a filter you can't hear. Well, you can hear pen. You don't have this like audio effects. Так.
Who are you?
My name is Bond.
Jim Bond.
Так. Okay. So problem only when draw with this ink nibs need to more wait longer to dry. It's kind of have this like puddle here. Так. Hello, creatively cleaned. Yeah, it's kind of middle or beginning of a stream. Yeah. Yeah, you will do the same. Just you see, with this kind of practice, you will improve. So you see, like maybe I will do next video about this. It's to progress. It's kind of very easy thing actually. It's all about repetition and clear goal, right? So when you have clear goal and you keep working, you will achieve kind of this goal. You will reach this goal. And sometimes maybe you don't know like proper path to this goal, but here with perspective at least it's very clear. So I kind of given these recommendations here again and again. Say you just you need to memorize perspective grids by drawing them many times, right? So you will just automative with drawing perspective grids without any picture, just like kind of pattern, right? So you draw like this, then you draw like this. You can draw it fluently, and you remember like all principles, like you remember why it is this way. And the second practice which you need to do, it's make like pictures, interiors, exteriors, people in perspective, or different objects in perspective, whatever you want, right? So you kind of like practice up to apply perspective grids in a kind of particular case. And by doing this, you became more and more fluent. So just need to get through this first stage. Так, anyway, so let's do seconds grid. Так, it was this. Let's do this one. So here, horizon line, Z vanishing point. Z axis. Yeah, you know, this kind of questions, like how long it takes to learn something, it's I don't know, it's impossible to answer. Like I don't know, I'm not I don't have a diary, kind of, you know, like where like I write like, okay, this is Friday 13 2011, and it's my first day of learning perspective, you know, kind of. I don't know exactly, it's always a very scattered process. You kind of, you can start to learn something at some time, but there is different approach. Sometimes you work like very concentrated, sometimes you're like make one drawing in a week. So you, when you ask somebody like how much take him learn, like maybe he wasn't draw often enough, so it's take a long, very long time for him to improve. Or maybe he kind of, when he work, he always distracted. Maybe he's like watching live streams and drawing all the time, so it's also kind of make process slower, make you kind of, can make you slower to improve. Different people, somebody have like 250 IQ and he will learn super fast, but how much it will help you, this information, like how fast somebody learning, it's kind of useless information. It's like basically you every time people asking something like this, it sounds just like you're not sure you have enough like motivation for art. Or I don't know, maybe you're making like a business plan and you want to put in your plan how much will take you to learn. I don't know. With my YouTube channel, you can learn all this super fast in a month. Potentially you can learn all this stuff in 1 month. But then it's hard to say because I don't know you, and I don't know how much time you have. I don't know how smart are you, you know. It's like, I wish I'm smarter and I learn everything faster myself. Let's put some shading. Ah, you say you want this? You don't need this, you need to watch video when I draw it, and you will draw it yourself. It's much more efficient for you. You just watch tutorial you watch video when I draw this kind of grids, and you draw after me, right? This way you will understand why they look this way, and you will eventually it will save your time. So like all my tutorials, I kind of make them in a way to help people save their time. If you actually will follow my instructions in these tutorials, it will be faster for you to learn. So don't need to try to kind of find some faster ways or look for any more shortcuts than this, you know. Like I don't hide in anything. I don't have like special tricks which I tell only for my private students or only on Gumroad or only for channel members. There is no any secrets. Так. Just like if you channel member, you can access my Discord, so you can like show your drawings for feedback. You can ask some kind of feedbacks, questions, stuff like that. But there's no kind of, at least like I don't know any more fast ways or any other like special techniques or tricks which I hide or preserve for special occasion. It's just I don't know how to manage this kind of stuff. Like for me easier just to say everything I know without kind of filtering. Так, let's see. Так. Just kind of let you know. It's not was your question, but just let you know in case. Так, so let's see what happened here with this. Because like if I will teach on my videos, like I will tell some information which is just demonstration to like invitation to my real tutorials where I really teach some real information, then it feels for me like I just wasting your time. It's like, why all these videos just to introduce or kind of inform about my actual videos. Like I wasting your time and I wasting my time. It's kind of just basically just sit and making advertisement videos, right? For me, I will prefer just making educational videos all the time. But in the same time, it's like it's so annoying to speak about same stuff again and again. So that's why sometimes I just say go to watch video I make before, because I already kind of been explaining. It's like these drawings I did on a live, right? I have this go to recent live streams, and there is a recent live stream 5 hour long. In about like first hour I was drawing these perspective grids and explaining. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum, dum. So kind of following advice of Jake Parker. Like he been talking about this, like say, like how he say, some kind of like best way to promote yourself. It's give something useful to other people. So I kind of trying to give useful information. So yeah, if you're confused in a perspective, you need to go back to like perspective for beginners tutorials. And I recently even like make on the channels I have like courses. So there it's like videos, live streams, podcast, and course. So it's like perspective for beginners, 2 videos there. So watch it again. So you see, it's like I say, you have clear goal, and you need to practice and like learn and until you get to this goal. So don't need to rush. All this stuff about like, oh, how am I study too slow? Am I improving too slow? More focus on your goal. Like if you don't understand, okay, then you're losing some information. Go back and watch again this video, because there everything is very clear. Sometimes you know I English is not my kind of native language, right? And I've been learn a lot from English tutorials, and I've been like watching like, yes, in the beginning I think like I've been watching like 1 hour videos in English. I can watch them like 1 day or 1 week, because I all the time I need to like rewind, stop, go to translator, make sure I understand exactly what he say, and after I can return 1 month later, and it's totally fine. Like it's not a food. It's not like you eat and you swallow it and that's it. No, you oftentimes you need to rewatch, you need to read again, make sure you really understand everything. So, and if you have trouble with this kind of stuff, it just means you like maybe you wasn't concentrated enough, or maybe you draw not enough, so it's something issue on a very basic level, so you need to go back to basics, because like I don't understand how you want to make like fisheye perspective if you confuse with perspective grids in general. Yeah, cat here, right? Hey, cat. It's like she watch yourself. You can hear my cat slurping. Let me take her. Oh, it's here. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, right. Look. Wait, let me turn her around. So, Taiwan wildcat. Hey. She also on old videos, like you can see how she grown up. Before she was like more like small cat. Okay. Whoop. Так, now hair everywhere. Because yeah, it's like I always kind of try to find better image, metaphor, or illustration to explain like learning process. I think it's like really it's very much like a sport kind of, right? So let's, if you take like a boxing kind of, right? So their advanced level is when you like in actual fight kind of, right, with opponent. So it's like you need to fight. So advanced level, you need to outperform him, right? So like you need to like find his weaknesses and stuff like this. Like you need to trick him, stuff like this. So it's like you need to, like a playing chess. But if you have problem with techniques, if you like don't have proper balance, so it's like you cannot properly move, so you kind of cannot land proper punch, and you cannot like move fast enough to just kind of avoid your opponent. You have like, you can't perform on this like chess level, like you cannot apply thinking process, because all your lack of basics dragging you down, right? Because like how can you cannot do anything. So same here, like how you will draw fisheye perspective if you have problem with the perspective grids in general, just like where is X, Y, Z, this stuff. So you definitely need to go back to very beginning. You need to draw 100 more pictures with a very basic perspective grids, because it should be like super clear. You should be like very confident with this, and it's just no point to rush like trying to be like great artist, you know. Like don't try to be great artist, don't try to be like original artist and stuff like this. All you need, okay, yeah, like what to do then, right? Like what to do if you're not trying to be the best of the best and stuff like that. I think like maybe like trying to make things right, like make things properly. And when you do it properly, when you like because like this craving for clean job, kind of for very like clean decent work, it's a best mindset. This what lead you to or kind of this how's called flow state, right? Because you're so much focused on the work, on the process, on your result, kind of instead of on some external goals, like how my work looks for others, how much money I will make, or like how fast am I improving. It's like all this is distraction. It's distracting you from real important kind of really important subjects. It's just like technical and like mindset, right? So you need to do it properly with proper mindset. This is what leads to good quality work. Так. I don't know. So watch this video of 5. This recent stream, 5 hour long. It should be like clarify everything for you about curvilinear perspective. So you can write me a comment to this video, like is it help or not. Okay, anyway, something like this. Well, так. Okay, let's see. Так, yeah, and so is y axis, and here x axis. Так. So let's make like street. This. So here will be a zebra. Yeah, this Friday will be a guest artist on a stream. Zev draws. You can watch. I am right. I make a post today about this. Так. Та-ра-та-ра-рам. Так, here building like this. Maybe you can make road more curved. Так. Here's some like city skyline. So some people here, people there. And make some pipes.
making something good in life. Make the world a better place. Here is a chance for you, my friend, to become a hero legend. No need to wait for it no longer. Time to act is now. Become a member of my channel. Become a member of my channel. Support artist Gene Bond. Be a sponsor of his work. It's your time to shine. Become a member of my channel. Become a member of my channel. Support artist Gene Bond. Be a sponsor of his work.
Oh yeah. Cyberpunk. Because this kind of problem with talking with people about their progress and about what, like, improvement without actually see their work. Like, I just need to believe everything you say. So if you say you understand basic perspective, you understand everything and you're very good at it, yeah, but maybe you think you understand, and if I see your works I will see, okay, no, there is a problem on a basic level. It's impossible kind of to talk constructively, kind of have like real conversation kind of about how to you personally should improve when I don't know who are you, right? It's just some words on a chat. I don't know. I didn't see your drawings. I don't know much anything more than your question. That's why like best what I can do is say you should watch my tutorial, because I say everything there, so I don't know like what exactly, like in your case or somebody else personal kind of case, what is issue. It's like call like, yeah, it's like go to doctor website and write in the chat like, doctor tell me what to do, kind of. There is a blood all over a place, and kind of I think it's this problem, like, just I need your confirmation, like, tell me I'm right, like, tell me what to do next. And like in case of doctor, I don't know, he kind of, maybe it's even considered like I don't know, like, again, maybe it's against the law to give recommendations like this. It's just like, what is good news is that if you really walk this way, you will arrive eventually. And just need to keep, like, be persistent, right? If you're persistent, if you keep trying, keep working on it, you will figure it out. Because again, it's like, there is nothing hidden. Nothing is hidden. Everything is lying in front of you. Like, all answers you need right here, right in front of you. Like, they're all over the place. They're everywhere. You can, like right now we're living in this time, right? Like, when information is not a problem, is no more problem to find whatever you need. So if you can't find something, it's just because you are not ready. And if you keep working, you will be ready eventually, and you will find everything you need. It's like, there is even all this secret, no, I don't know, like, maybe there's only, like, yeah, some government secrets maybe you can't find openly, but perspective is for sure. Perspective, nobody hiding. You just need to extend your arm, grab it, it's like a funny proverb. I'll try to remember how to say it in English. It's like, say, the lazy person, he put, like, he's hungry but he's lazy, right? So he put his arm inside chest, kind of, with the foot, but he lazy to move it back. So he already grabbed his bread, but he don't have any more energy to take it out, so just stuck in a halfway. So right now everybody like this, because all you need is just do little work and you will understand. But we being distracted, we're being like procrastinating, like imagining whatever, just to avoid do what we must do. can draw with J pen much better. Can make very fine lines. Like switch.
Madness.
This is
Jane Bond art.
Is there any book about for curvilinear perspective? Yeah, I know one on Italian language. I have you can browse my recent, not recent, just my old posts. Just go like posts in my YouTube page, and you will see I have I wrote a link to some Italian book So it's kind of very complicated to read because it's on Italian. You need to translate, and it's just basically there are some like tables with perspective grids. It helped me to understand some stuff, but it's not it's not like for comic book artists, you know. It's not like framed perspective book. And right now I'm making my own book about perspective. So I'm making two books currently. It's how to draw motorcycles and dynamic perspective. So there I will basically like explain everything I talk about, but in the form of book. So it's kind of interesting to make because some stuff will be easier to understand when it's like a book. Because, you know, one thing is listen, watch all these videos, and other thing it's you can hold book and you kind of everything is more clear probably. So you can expect it next year. So next year GTA 6 and my books. We'll see what is more important, huh? Play GTA or learn perspective. Well, like sort seeds from other stuff. Anyway, at least I definitely will wait GT on PC on Windows. So it's a couple more years, I guess. Так, окей. Let's see. Stream. Так, some more cooling system. So here, so vehicles. Right. Then reach here. Some kind of bridge over this river. So here, For this nibs also important what paper you use. Today I try watercolor paper. It's like a little grainy. Next time can try smooth paper. Can see it's Japan. Made in Japan. Yeah. Yeah, problem with this, it's need to really wait before it's dry. Like this part here. When I did Lamy Safari, it dries like instantly. Even I using same ink. It's carbon black ink, but in Lamy Safari, it dries very fast. When you use with Japan, it's some some places need dry much longer. Don't know, like maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Because here, like, it's not finished and drying, and I put water, it's like little melted around. Also, if I will erase, it will smudge. Okay, it's here. Here, my eraser. Yeah, so many not dry yet. Like this here. Okay, anyway, better wait. So I will wait it dry, make little more ink, and you can see result later. I will post these pictures. Так. So for today, finish here. See you next stream. Like, share, subscribe, become a member. Became a member of this channel. Dun, 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 dun.
If you ever thought about making something good in life, make the world a better place, here is a chance for you, my friend, to be became a hero legend. No need to wait for it no longer. Time to act is now. Become a member of my channel. Become a member of my channel. Support artist Gene Bond. Be a sponsor of his work. It's your time to shine. Become a member of my channel. Become a member of my channel. Support